What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will telling about one dime of coin United States of America Liberty 1965. The United States dime has been a critical component of American coinage for over 2 centuries, and the 1965 issue holds a particularly important place in numismatic history. Often referred to by the public as the Liberty dime, due to the prominent inscription, the 1965 dime marked a major shift in U.S. coinage policy, both in terms of materials and economic significance. This essay explores the origins, design, political backdrop, economic impact, and lasting legacy of the 1965 Liberty dime, examining its role in reflecting and shaping American history during a period of transition. Introduction to the U.S. dime. The dime, a 10-cent coin, was authorized by the Coinage Act of 1792 and was first minted in 1796. Its name derives from the French word dime, meaning tithe, or tenth part. Over the centuries, the design and composition of the dime have evolved, reflecting broader changes in American culture, politics, and economics. By 1965, the U.S. dime had already seen several design transformations, with the most enduring being the Mercury dime 1916-1945 and its successor, the Roosevelt dime 1946-present. The year 1965, however, introduced a radical departure, not in design but in composition, which forever changed the nature of U.S. coinage. The political and economic context of 1965. To fully understand the significance of the 1965 dime, it is crucial to explore the historical context. The early 1960s saw mounting economic pressures in the United States, including inflation, silver shortages, and growing costs of minting coins. Traditionally, dimes, quarters, and half dollars were composed of 90% silver and 10% copper. However, the rising market value of silver began to exceed the face value of these coins, leading to hoarding and a nationwide coin shortage. President Lyndon B. Johnson and his administration recognized that continued use of silver in coinage was unsustainable. In 1965, Congress passed the Coinage Act, which eliminated silver from the dime and quarter, and reduced it in the half dollar. This act allowed for the use of a new copper-nickel-clad composition, making the production of these coins more economical and practical. Design features of the 1965 dime. Despite the major change in composition, the design of the 1965 dime remained the same as previous Roosevelt dimes. The obverse features a portrait of Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, designed by John R. Sinek, chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. Roosevelt's image was selected to honor his leadership and his role in founding the March of Dimes to combat polio. Obverse details. The word, Liberty, appears to the left of Roosevelt's profile, emphasizing a foundational American value. Below Roosevelt's chin is the phrase, "In God We Trust," reflecting the nation's religious heritage. The date, 1965, is located at the bottom right. Sinek's initials, J.S., are subtly included at the base of Roosevelt's neck. Reverse details. The reverse of the dime features a torch in the center symbolizing liberty, flanked by an olive branch peace and an oak branch strength and independence. The words, United States of America, arc along the top, with the denomination, 1 dime, at the bottom. The motto, EPLURIBUS unum, out of many, 1, runs horizontally across the torch. This consistent design provided a sense of continuity amid the dramatic change in the coin's metal content, composition and metallurgical transition. The most revolutionary aspect of the 1965 dime was its new composition. For the first time in modern U.S. history, the dime was minted without any silver. The previous 90% silver and 10% copper alloy was replaced with a copper-nickel-clad structure. Specifically, the new dimes featured outer layers, 75% copper, 25% nickel, Core, 100% copper. This composition change was both practical and symbolic. It represented the United States' transition into a more modern, economically driven approach to currency. The clad coinage was also designed to maintain durability and resist wear, while still appearing silver in color to preserve aesthetic continuity. Public reception and challenges. The Coinage Act of 1965 generated significant public interest and controversy. Many Americans were skeptical about the value and quality of the new coins. Coin hoarding became a widespread practice, as individuals believed that pre-1965 silver dimes might one day be more valuable, which proved to be true in the long term due to the rising price of silver. Additionally, the U.S. Mint faced logistical challenges. With high demand and a nationwide coin shortage, it needed to produce billions of new dimes to replace the silver ones disappearing from circulation. To streamline production, the Mint suspended the use of mint marks on coins between 1965 and 1967.